Arlington, Texas. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there, and we are underway. Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. And now the count is even.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217. And the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
And a payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
One and two here. And down on strikes. 2 away down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that is that. It's the Yankees nothing, Rangers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Clark Schmidt.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Bubba Thompson stands in now and watches strike one. Bounce to the left side, and he grabs it foul. The 0-2. The punch out there, and now one away. Here's Leody Taveras. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Marcus Semien.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Corey Seager stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. Good eye right there. And another ball. And the 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Marcus Semien. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. The throw to second is offline.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. There's a strike. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. And Garcia is out. And the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Franchy Cordero. DeGrom back to work. If in fact Jacob DeGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Good eye right there. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. And that's outside. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
0-1 now. Out in front and foul to the left side. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Cordero over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. In for a strike. Strike one. The pitch. Strike two. He goes down looking. The Yanks lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Mitch Garver.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Brad Miller, batting with one down, takes a strike. And now it's even up. Next pitch is popped up. And a couple of quick outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now Ezekiel Duran. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. 2 outs.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. The right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away. Peraza measures 6 feet even, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Now here's Aaron Hicks. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1. Swings through that.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And now it's 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And that one almost got him. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. 2 down, nobody on. Down the right field line and a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 1 left for the Yankees. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Peraza. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 8, Bubba Thompson.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Bubba Thompson. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
One down. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time. Schmidt keeping an eye on him. Taveras in his second season, batting second in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Thompson stands at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The second baseman, Gleyber
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years. You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and 1 gone. Now it's Franchy Cordero. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
1-2 now. That one missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And now the count is even.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And we are still scoreless. Bottom 4. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Schmidt back to work.
Semien.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
They say you win. Hard hit, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That one down the line, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Kicks and fires. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Three-two now. Ezekiel Duran in the on-deck circle. Three-two now. Up the middle, Torres flips it, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Duran in the box now, takes strike one. The next offering misses. 1-1. Garcia at third. Miller at first. 2 out of the inning. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. Had a good eye there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. One now. They say you win. Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Jose Trevino. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
The 0-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Chases that one out of the zone. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here's the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch, not close. In the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees,
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And there's a ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And it gets by him.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Had a swing and a line drive at a right field. Garcia makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks leave 1, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Bubba Thompson. The wind and the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. A strikeout and a walk. That one's in there, 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah, a little slider action.
Next offering is downstairs. And the slider catches the zone. And another ball. On the ground to first. And it goes just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Rangers go down quickly there, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility, and fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. On the corner for a strike, and that's strike 1. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's under it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Off the mark there. 1-0. Rizzo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. That misses. Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And here it comes.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Garcia heads after it. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And first offering is fouled off.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
And the righty deals. Struck him out looking. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rangers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Semien, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. Peraza, jump throw. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Adolis Garcia digs in now. Garcia, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. And that's in there for strike 1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
And that one missing low. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Mitch Garver.
In there for strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Strike 2. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. But they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Franchy Cordero.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And a pitch. Strike 1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ball 1 there. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a ball evens the count. That misses. Full count now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Joe Barlow comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1. And that's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Cordero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That misses. 1-2 to count. At the belt and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second. Relay to first. Double play.
The catcher, number 39,
Here's Jose Trevino. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's down and away. The tying run at the plate. That one misses. 2-2. Bounce to third. Miller. On to first. And that is that. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rangers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the inning, Brad Miller now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Wandy Peralta.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
The pitch. On the ground to first, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And started him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point, as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rangers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Jose Leclerc on to pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And he deals. Connor Falefa swings through it for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Brock Burke up and loosening in the pen. And now the 0-1. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Peraza, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. To the right side. Tosses to first. 2 gone.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now back left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
It's Aaron Hicks now.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty delivers. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jonathan Loaisiga. He last pitched 2 days ago. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
No left fielder.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch just misses. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 3, Leone.
And now Leody Taveras. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses, and it's a full count.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Taveras tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Seager in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, 1 down. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Brock Burke. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The line to kick the pitch. To third, and he grabs it in foul ground. And now the lefty. That's down and in. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Smoked on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Franchy Cordero. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. There's a strike.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. The ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left